Going live here. This is Hannibal from thehannibaltv.com with a daily news update for you for October 2nd. We're already in October. Raw was up 16% with Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan being back on this week and it being the season premiere. Paul Heyman being officially in charge of it now, supposedly, according to Kevin Dunn. There was a 16% jump. It had an average of 2.57 million viewers for a 1.8 rating in males 18 to 49. NFL football, even though it was a bad game, did 10,467,000 viewers with a 3.9 rating in 18 to 49. So they were still far and beyond above WWE. WWE did not advertise any matches other than 3 Hell in a Cell matches for Sunday so far. They've been focusing on promoting the SmackDown. Martin Messa says he needs to go to sleep. Well, go to sleep. Listen to your body. Devious Ones says first. And 43 celebrities are scheduled for SmackDown on Friday. So that's going to be their first show on the US or on Fox. The Rock has also been added. So that's pretty cool. Lance Wintersid was not a fan of the skateboard half-pipe stage look. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either, but some people liked it. And they're talking about the new set for Raw on Monday. Cain Velasquez is still under contract with UFC. And Cain Velasquez, sorry, there is a connection issue. I'm switching to Rogers this week. It just hasn't switched over yet. But Cain Velasquez, he's still under contract with UFC. They put out a video on their YouTube channel of him at the AAA Lucha Libre backstage the other week in New York City. But he does have the ability to wrestle for a company as well. He's wrestling UFC, as we've seen him for AAA. His last match under this contract for AAA is supposed to be October 13th in LA. Not much is known about that show this far, other than he's going to be there. There was an advertised match with Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins that did not happen, which continues WWE theming, the WWE theme of them advertising stuff that doesn't happen. There was 2 adultery storylines in the WWE right now. Paul Heyman, the writer, apparently likes those. Lana is still married to Rusev, who had to watch Bobby Lashley make out with Lana for an extended period of time last night. That's awkward because you're co-workers. You got to be on the road together. And I guess one of the dumb things about it was he just closed his eyes. He didn't even attack the guy. So that's a little weird. If you're watching your wife kiss another guy, usually you'd attack them. But I would never do an angle like that with a significant other. That's way too awkward, especially when you're going to be on the road for house shows with these people, and people are going to be ribbing you about it. Next is going to go 15 minutes past the scheduled finish time tomorrow night. I guess that's to do with the AEW War, which, of course, I'm going to try and watch tomorrow night. I don't have cable, but I'm going to try and watch it somewhere and do a review of it, because they've been building to this AEW show for months now. So it should do a very good rating. We'll see if it beats Raw's or not. Who knows? If it beats SmackDown's, it'd be a huge slap in the face to SmackDown and WWE, but I'd be highly surprised if they beat SmackDown. I would put money that they are going to beat NXT. There's nothing really that jumps out at me about this NXT card. Cody Rhodes did a media call today. He says he can use Rhodes on his weight belt, but right now he just wants to be referred to as Cody. He wondered if he could ever buy the War Games concept back from WWE, who own it right now. He owns Bunkhouse Stampede and Battle Bowl. Bandito from Ring of Honor is going to be out for 7 weeks with an injury. A warrant has been issued for Anthony Rumble Johnson, MMA fighter, from a missed court date, according to the Wrestling Observer. He was scheduled to be in court in relation to a misdemeanor domestic violence charge from earlier this year. And for Billy Graham, a lot of you people have been asking me about him. He said he was going to put a status update on the weekend about his heart attack. But as far as I and my friends that know him know, he's resting and just wants to be by himself right now in all likelihood, because if anything significantly bad happened to him, his wife would put the word out that something bad had happened. So he's just staying quiet.